Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Indie Impressions. My name is Nick and today we're checking out Dungeon Fray, a roguelike that I had the pleasure of speaking to the developer of, and he actually requested that I check out this game. It looked pretty neat to me, so here we are, and that is what we're going to do. Let's take a quick look through the menus, see what options we have. Toggle sound effects, toggle music, check out our controls. WASD, arrow keys, left click for movement, open character sheet with C. Game options are O or escape. Change active spell, or cancel active spell, right click, go to next level, space. Map spells to hotkeys, right click on quick slots. There seems to be quite a few sort of disparate looking buttons here. I guess we're going to figure that out as we go. And it's very keen on telling me to press M to view my achievements. Well, let's see if we can achieve anything first before we get too far ahead of ourselves. So our credits, as always, I like to show those off. And let's start a brand new game. So intro. For generations and generations, your family has been protecting one of the three sacred orbs handed over by High Wizard Budab. No one except the High Wizard himself and the three guardians have knowledge about these. On one dark night, when you were sleeping in comforts of your bed, a shadowy figure appears suddenly from a portal and breaks the invisibility shield around the orb. Before you can act, he jumps back to the portal, and a swarm of monsters fills the room. That's a crappy way to wake up, I must say. You pick up your trusty equipment and kill all the monsters, wow, without even worrying too much about it, apparently. Without a second thought, you jump into the portal, determined to seek answers and get back to the Sacred Orb itself. You appear in what seems to be a crumbling dungeon. The portal closes behind your back. Alright, we've set the stage. Fairly typical sounding, like, introduction here. I mean, obviously not a lot of backstory. That just happens, I guess. I'll be Nick, because that's what I do. I'll be a fighter also, because that's also pretty much what I do. I almost always seem to play, like, the common melee class for whatever reason. Fighter has a 10% chance to perform a critical hit, double attack power. Any physical attack spells you find will be 50% more effective, while all other spells will be 50% less effective. Mage has a 10% chance to zap enemy, damaging and reducing its defense by 1. Any magical spells you find will be 50% more effective. And then same thing with the less effective. And rogues have a 10% chance to completely evade enemy attack. Any trick-based spells you find will be 50% more effective. Okay. Very nice. Let's start our adventure. I thought I selected a class. Okay, I decided to be a fighter. Earn and spend game score points to unlock perks. Once you have unlocked them, you can have a maximum of 2 perks active at a time. I have 0 of these unlocked right now, so I guess this is where we will start our journey to hopefully unlock some of these. This actually adds a pretty nice little progression mechanic, I suppose, provided the gameplay is enjoyable enough that we'll want to keep doing that, and well, hopefully it is. So here we are. This is a pretty basic looking dungeon. I feel like I've been in a few dungeons like this. We've got some treasure chests to check out. Of course, as I mentioned already, this is a roguelike, which hopefully you know. One of the things about that is, you know, procedural level generation. Permadeath is usually a pretty big element as well. And in this case, we're doing the fairly typical dungeon crawler style game. So I do want to check out what my moves are here before I get in too far over my head. There's our character sheet. Pretty heavy on the text, I have to say, as far as presentation. I believe this game is not actually officially released, like, as far as a, like, version 1 yet. I think this was, it said, like, version 0.8 or something, so I guess that would make this technically a beta, if that's the case. So there may be still some work being done on the presentation. I have to say that right now it comes across a little bit dry. But, you know, of course, you get what you need to get out of it. I mean, any hardcore RPG players probably won't be too fazed by that, and honestly, it's not a huge deal. It's just one of those things you get sort of accustomed to, having played games like Dungeons of Dreadmore, which tend to be a bit more in the graphical presentation. I'm sure there's countless others pretty similarly in the same vein. And I have to say the music sounds quite lovely so far. So we've got a charge, which attacks target for 18 points, 60% chance to break weapon, and reduce attack by 50. That's a lot of things to do there on that one move. And as with most games in this genre or subgenre, you become much more accustomed to how to play them on repeat plays. So I'm not too worried about not getting everything on the first try. And this is actually reminding me a lot of Cardinal Quest, which is a game that I'm actually going to be playing on the channel in short order, so it's actually kind of funny that we happened to hit this one. It was sort of like a no-frills roguelike, where there are very little things you have to really worry about. It just sort of manages itself, which in the case of a lot of people that are maybe not super into this genre or subgenre, it makes the transition period much more simple, and makes perhaps a little bit more of a hardcore game. And I wouldn't say that this is particularly hardcore so far from what I can tell, but I could see that that could ease the entrance into that sort of a gameplay style. You're trying to open a sealed chest. There is equal chance that it can reward you with coins or turn out to be a trap. I'm going to try and open it and see if it's a trap. Oh, it hurt me quite a bit. Alright, that's fine. I have touched the magical orb. When activated, it unleashes a powerful spell that has equal chance to reduce yours, or reduce your what? Or a random monster's health. Oh, your health or random monster's health by to 1 point. Use at your own risk or simply disable if it blocks your path. I'll leave it alone. So it doesn't look like any of these monsters really want to fight me. They're just kind of hanging out, which is fine by me. I want to take a minute to explore here and maybe grab some items. This being my first playthrough on my first map, I am still learning exactly what to do, but I'm sort of relying on past experience and some form of intuition here to get by. Your attack power increases by 1 point, your full health has been restored. Well, that's cool. I guess those green orbs are a huge boon. Should I fight this, I guess, level 2 elf? I'm pretty sure that's what that 2 is denoting. Oh yeah, okay. Well, I reduced him to a freaking blood smear. Let's disable this orb so I can go past it. Get another chest. What did I just get? I receive a charge spell. Let's look at my character sheet. Oh, what's this? Okay, so can I... Oh, I guess I can add some points in already. Where is... Okay, I'm just sort of like reading through this. I'm trying to understand why I have all of these things to buy. Am I buying these with money? Is this like a shop? I guess that's what that is. Oh yeah, I'm spending coins on it. Alright, well that seems a little silly that you can just like go grab stat upgrades in your character sheet. I'm not really used to that, but I guess it works. So I am using WASD to control my character. It seemed like the most natural thing I could come up with at the moment. And we got another coin. So there are a few elements of this, like I said, that reminded me of Cardinal Quest, where it is quite streamlined. I'll try and open the chest again, because it might be a trap, but we'll see. Okay, that one worked out fine. Can I use a potion? Maybe I should do that. Alright, so that's pretty much most of the floor. I guess I can still check out this chest over here. I guess I was a little scared to venture too close. Oh, a wizard. What are you doing? Choose a blessing. Only one can be active at a time. Let's get, Regen, Berserk, or Protect. I'll get Berserk, and then I'll go Berserk on some of these enemies here. Alright, that guy's turned into a bloodstain. I should probably use some of my special attacks, right? Now, how do I use that in the middle of battle? Oh, okay, I just need to click it, and then it becomes a targeting reticle. Oh, and now it's just gone. Did I only have one chance to use that? That seems a little sad. What if I use Disarming Blow? Yeah, that's gone too. Level up, my character has reached level 2, you receive 8 coins, your max HP increases by 7 points, your health has been fully restored. Alright, so I remember this green thing was pretty cool. I figured I might as well use that again. Increased by 10 points. So yeah, that's pretty neat. My character seems to be getting stronger by the minute here. Oh, and that seems to be a portal. Portals are usually good. So do I want to keep fighting stuff, or do I want to just keep going and getting into harder challenges? That's the question. Figure having some extra XP really couldn't hurt too bad, right? As long as I don't get myself into trouble, which I think I'll be okay. Yeah, so far these guys have been pretty much just rolling over for me. There does seem to be another chest back here. What's this do again? I sort of want to use these up. Oh, that one, I guess I had multiple of. That's cool. Oh, look, a bunch of chests and a level 1 demon or whatever he is. Alright, sweet. Do I get a bonus if I clear all the monsters off of each floor? I probably don't. Kinda want to do it anyway, though. Alright, this guy is probably gonna kill me if I don't use something. As if you want to play this super fast, you can actually just sort of smash through all these monsters without really thinking about it too much, as long as you watch your health. Uh-oh. Alright, so now I'm in trouble. I gotta use some... Wow, okay, that was really close. I almost didn't make it out of that. At least it restored my health fully. That's excellent news. And I might as well take on this level 3 that I am now the same level as. Oh, I got a clear. And that's excellent. You've killed all the monsters. Right-click on blue portal or space when you're ready to go to the next level. And I get 10 more bonus coins. So I should probably open my character sheet again and buy an increase... Oh, wow, I have a lot of coins that I should be spending on a lot of this stuff. I could buy a fireball, I could buy ice spikes, I could buy a boulder smash. I should probably buy some health potions, though, I think is probably... Oh, only... Oh, no, it's just as one currently owned. I thought I could only buy one. I have quite a bit of health. I feel like I should have a lot of attack power, though. I think that's probably a good idea, and defense also is great. Buy some more small health potions. I could buy some physical attack spells. I should probably do that. It's weird to be able to carry, like, your shop around with you. I'm not really used to that kind of thing. Alright, so now I've got a ton of not spells, but potions. And we have pressed spacebar to proceed to the next level. What's up with the monsters not moving? I figured that was just, like, the first level. Oh, okay. Wow, I wasn't expecting to run into him so soon. Get this treasure chest. So I could ostensibly just avoid, like, all enemies, I suppose. Might as well use that. Should fight one of these scorpions. Oh god, I'm poisoned. Alright, so you're probably wondering at this point, like, what am I thinking as far as this game goes? So I'm starting to get how the general gameplay feels. I've touched a magical orb, right, so I could, I don't want to reduce my stuff to 1. That's probably a bad idea. I do need to get behind there, though. There we go. So, I mean, in general, I feel like this is a very, very basic distillation of the, like, roguelike-like formula. I know I just said like a bajillion times there, but bear with me. So, the prices on this game seem to vary. I saw there were a number of different, like, prices ranging from, what was, like, $3.99 up to $6 or something like that, or $2.99. Depending on where you buy this from, and there were a number of digital retailers selling it. I feel like, I feel kind of bad saying it, but in a lot of ways, like, there's not a lot of huge draws to this one that maybe Dungeons of Dreadmore didn't already cover. But if you are looking for something fairly, you know, like, to get into this sort of a genre, I guess you could do a lot worse. But at the same time, I felt like Cardinal Quest really hit a lot of the same notes and did it with a little bit more panache, I guess. Maybe the right word to use there. But I do really like the unlockable mechanic to give a little bit of a progression gating system to it, so you'll actually want to play this a bunch of times in a row. I mean, as far, like, graphically, these maps are super basic. I mean, there's, like, one tile for the walls, one tile for the ground. The sprites for all the enemies are all static. There's not even, like, walking animations or, like, multiple facing animations or, sprites, states. Maybe that stuff is all coming, and if that's the case, then, don't worry about this stuff. I'm not trying to condemn the future progress of this game, and I do wish it the best in terms of progression and, you know, making it everything that it could be. I see potential here for sure, but it just seems a little hard to recommend it over some other titles that I feel like might have been even less expensive and perhaps a little bit more polished, but, you know, I guess it's really a matter of interpretation if this is the style of thing that you're into. If you like this very basic feel to it, and there is a certain sect of people, I feel, which... Oh, and I have to correct myself. It's not just one tile for the walls. There are a variety of different grinning, grimaced faces on these tiles. Yeah, but I know there's some people who just, like, prefer the most basic style of gameplay just in terms of presentation, just because it makes it easier to see exactly what there is to do and not do about the game. Like, you can really just sink in, this is what's here. So if you're one of those people, maybe this is going to be for you. So let's open the chest, see if I get... Oh, I got trapped again. So let's eat some more vials and continue to try and level up here. I think I should get another level in the next move or so. No, one more fight. I definitely have one this time. Alright, there we go. Leveled up. And it restored my health, which is excellent. I should probably grab some Berserk again and go to town on this high-level ogre-looking guy. He's ready to stab me with his shiv. Okay, I'm gonna die. I need to eat another potion. I feel a little bad relying so heavily on potions. That just seems to be the way a lot of these games end up going, though. So we'll see if I can clear out this floor, and then I guess we'll wrap up this episode. Whoa, okay. Just gotta watch that health there. Can I buy some more stuff yet? What do I have for coins? I got 31 coins. I feel like I need a lot more attack power already, but I really need potions as well. And I'm gonna run through my coins pretty freaking quickly. Should probably be spending stuff more on skills. What should I... I'm just looking at the other enemies available here. There is a level 6 scorpion. I should probably save one of those for. I'll do a charge on this guy, though. That should knock him out pretty quickly. Another heal. Let's, I don't know. Maybe it's kind of a bad idea to really take on all these guys if I don't have to. Oh, I do need to. Okay, I do need to actually kill all the monsters on the floor. So I guess I wasn't getting too ahead of myself before. I can click a spell and click there to convert it to 3 coins. I guess that's kind of neat. I will hand the developer one thing, though. I mean, the game is pretty accessible. I don't feel like I really had much trouble learning what I was supposed to do, which is generally a pretty good mark. Alright. What am I at? So I'm about half health. I gotta kill a level 4, a level 6, a level 5, a level... Oh, there's a lot of freaking monsters here. I could try to blind one of them. Oh, that guy went down pretty easy. Okay. One of these guys. There we go. Just take out the level 3, because I could probably still... Oh, I leveled up, which is great, because it means you gotta strategically plan when you're gonna level. Then you're gonna end up having full health again, so I guess you really do need to kind of keep a little bit of strategy running in your mind. But the thing is, we're gonna reach the next level, and the dudes are probably gonna be even stronger. I'm pretty sure they are gonna be. That's just kind of how this stuff works. Health potion. Alright, we're good. Gonna definitely need a big potion there. Level cleared. Alright. That fighting sound is a little bit grating, I have to say. Maybe a few variations on that would be neat. At least each level has its own sprite set. That's good. Oh, level 7? Man, I can't touch a level 7 at this point. So it's kind of neat that there's like a little procedural maze that you gotta go through. You never know where you're gonna get stuck. You gotta balance exploration versus how much combat you think you can handle. I'm just not used to the monsters all standing still, sort of like chess pieces waiting for you to bonk into them. Let's open it. Oh, that one hurt. What did I just get there? I got a charge spell. Okay. So, I almost have revealed the whole area already. That's pretty quick. Well, there's still an area up on the top and to the left. Oh, and then that guy blocking a little doorway, that level 7 guy there. Probably not going to last terribly long at this point. Let's activate the orb. That hurt me a lot. That sucks. Activate the orb. What does it give me again? When unleashes a powerful reduce... Okay, it might reduce a random monster's health, but it generally only seems to reduce my health, so that's kind of crappy. How many coins do I have? I have 77 coins again. That's probably pretty good. I should probably level up my attack and hit points and then buy a bunch of potions. That seems to be the way I roll. I guess lots of potions. Should keep me rolling a little bit longer. I guess that is the roguelike-like element at play. Level 5 should probably not fight a level 8. So well labeled, at least. Oh, it also hurt that guy over there. I didn't notice that. So I should be able to... Oh, he's level 8. Crap, I didn't even look. Totally my fault. I'm not even hurting him, am I? I need to use a fatal blow on this character. There we go. Alright, leveled up. We are level 6. Still going strong, apparently. They're all 7 and 8 at this point, so I might as well fight this guy. Oh, there's another horrible bat demon. Alright, what can I use on this guy? What's a jump? Disguise him, jump to a random tile. That's like a run move, I guess. Let's do a charge move. Alright, that just knocked him completely out of the game. Oh, there's a green orb thing over there. I need to get that. But first, let's at least heal to a small degree. Let's use a boulder smash on this guy. Seems like a... Oh, he didn't like that. What does this do? Blind him? I feel like this guy's not gonna... Oh, okay. There we go. I'm gonna say he's not gonna succumb to my standard sword attacks. He's kind of strong, if you haven't noticed, but I barely got through him. I've got a bunch of coins. I got an Envenom spell. My defense increased by 1, and my full health has been restored. Alright, that's neat. Pretty rare that there's just, like, not really any equipment to manage. I mean, I'm not really used to that. But I guess your active perks are sort of that in a way. What do I have again? 40 coins. I need some more medium health potions. I need, like, 2 of those at least. Get another small one. Alright, let's fight this level 5 bro there, and now we should be almost ready to fight. Well, I guess we are ready to fight this level 7 guy, because there's not a lot of other options. So I think I'm bleeding. I don't like bleeding. Let's, medium. Yeah, this guy's kind of strong. Let's envenom this guy, too. There we go. That weakened him up. Oh, there's absolutely nothing up there at all. So let's see, another small and another small. I don't have a lot of options here. I just kind of keep potioning and hope for the best. Oh, that just shattered him into nothing. Let's try over here. It's generally a better idea, I suppose, to go after wherever you haven't explored in case there happens to be one of those green orbs hanging out in the back. That actually worked pretty well. And, or you know, treasure's also nice. I got a jump spell. And there's our wizard. He's gonna give us... Let's get regen, I think is probably a good call here. That way I can actually come out, like, net positive a small amount of health for once. Alright, and there's another green orb. I should probably fight a weakish thing, and the only weakish thing that's left is level 6, which I am evenly matched with. However, it seems to be doing quite a bit of damage. So that way, now look, my health is nice and low, 47. I can get my 1 point of defense and also restore my health back at the same time. I'm right close to getting another level, so let's go hit up this level 7 guy over here. Get a little lucky. I'm not getting lucky with this guy. Alright, well, the RockLeeSmile story. I know, I heard it. Alright, well, I just wasted that potion and got my health restored 3 seconds later. So let's open up our menu again. I got 52 coins to spend on more health potions. That is all I seem to do anymore, is spend them on health potions. Increase my max HP again. And you will notice, of course, the requirement, the cost for those each time has gone up. At least the cost for potions has not gone up, so this is not like Devil May Cry style or something. Let's hit this bat demon thing over here. Some of them have a little red exclamation point next to them. I'm wondering if that means they're like extra hard or something. It says alert on his status. I don't know what that means. Maybe he is like an improved version. The new and improved bat demon from hell. I don't know. That guy didn't take a single point of damage, so I'm pretty much done. Try and jump to another tile. Is that an option for me? What's the point of this spell? I don't know. It didn't do anything. Probably screwed. I can't even hit him. Or maybe his ability is like I can't see his health or something. Yeah, it's just not going down. I just keep hitting him. He's not taking any damage. I could put... No, that's for me. Oh, I should cast this on myself. That's why nothing's happening. Did I just fall asleep? Is that what that just said? Oh, I fail. Okay, it just said failed. Failed to jump. That's 3 failed spells. That's pretty bad. What's next? That again. This guy's just unfightable. I was trying to run away. I mean, I can't really do much with him if I can't hurt him. I don't have any more spells. I mean, I guess I could try and buy one right now. Try to buy a Fatal Blow and a Charge and see what that does for us, if anything. Oh, that actually did help. And let's charge him. Alright, well, I barely made it out of that little problem. What did I get as payment for that? Pretty harrowing encounter. I got 0 coins, so not much. And there's another one up there in the top left corner, so I'm not going to make it out of this floor alive, most likely. That guy's freaking strong. Is there any chance I'm going to reach? No, I'm not going to get enough to get a level off of this and make it through this floor. It's just not going to happen. I got one more heal. I'm not going to be able to take this guy out. This is the worst moment in any kind of a RPG in general, when you know you're about to die and there's nothing you can do about it. You're just going to wait and die. There are no things I can buy. No, I don't have any spells to sell. I'm out of potions. I have a cleansing potion. I don't have any abnormal statuses. It doesn't make a difference to me. So let's just move that along. Alright, game over. You have died. Go back to main menu, start a new game. So my total score for that run was 227. Let's go back to the title screen and see if I unlocked anything. I don't think I did, actually. Oh, is it going to make me... Oh, whatever. I'll type my name in again. It should probably leave as, like, the last name as your default. What did I have to do to get this? I need to get coins? Oh, what do I have to, like, finish the game, like, die with a bunch of extra money, and then I can spend it on this, I guess? That's interesting. Anyway, well, that's going to do it for Dungeon Fray. I think we got a fairly good look at it. I mean, it's really going to be... It's a little hard to recommend, but at the same time, the people who are going to really enjoy this are going to know that they're going to enjoy this, whether or not I say I like it or not. But of course, I will put all the purchase links in the description, as I always do, so feel free to peruse those, and if you enjoyed the look through this one, you'll want to give it a try. See what you can do with it. Check those prices out, see what you think. I've definitely played worse. I'm not saying it's a bad game by any means. I think there's a lot of potential here, and I think it definitely gets to the heart of what we like about the roguelike mentality / subgenre. So, you know, I had fun. It was a short little thing. I mean, that was a reasonably short run, actually. What was that, like 25 minutes or so? I think I spent about the first 3 to 5 talking, just in general, so... these types of games can tend to last very, very long, but at least there is a continue option, so I do appreciate that very much. But yeah, I had fun with it. I think you might have fun with it as well. You'll know if you did, or if you would, I should say. But that's going to do it for Dungeon Fray, so thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Feel free to go head on over to the website, which is indie-impressions.com, if you want to check out all the old and new-ish videos in the series. We are just a few days shy of a complete year's worth of indie game coverage. That's 360-ish days so far. Obviously, 365 is a year, but we're just shy of that. I think we're like 4 or 5 days away. So do check out all of the series and all of the old games you might have missed. There's a lot of really cool stuff in the back catalog. Feel free to go searching by genre, by payment style. If you have a favorite indie developer and you know their name, feel free to type it into the search box over there and see if you might discover some new things that you didn't know they made. So, you know, it could have a whole day's worth of just browsing for stuff. There's also forums over there if you want to visit, maybe meet some cool people, possibly get some free games, because I also do give away games over there if you follow the rules that I've laid out over on the forums. Not anything complicated, just leaving comments essentially on the videos will earn you pixels, which you can then redeem for games. That's the way I run it anyway. And Facebook.com/IndieImpressions if you'd like to leave a like on my Facebook page. That will give you all the new news updates for the channel, occasional contests and such. as well as every day's new video delivered into your Facebook feed. Makes it convenient for you so you don't have to go looking for them. They'll show up in one place. And if you're an indie dev and you want to get in contact with me, the quickest way to reach me is to either send me an email at the contact form on the website, or you can just hit me up on Twitter and say, hey, my Twitter handle is @RockLeeSmile. I'm open to talk to anybody, whether you have a suggestion, a criticism, I want to recommend a game, just say hi and chat about whatever's on your mind. I'm here to do that. I am totally cool with that, so please do come over and say hey. I'm also quite curious to hear your opinions on every single game I cover in the comments in the YouTube chat, or not chat, but comments area. It's chat if we're live streaming. We're not doing that at the moment. But yeah, do leave your comments. I'm curious to know your opinions of the game. I always want to promote a dialogue on any game I cover on the show, so I'd like to hear you talking to me, talking to each other, exchanging ideas, what could be better, what could be, you know, redesigned, what you liked about it, all of that good stuff. I always want to hear from you guys. So that is going to do it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Make sure you come back again tomorrow for another episode of Indie Impressions, and have a lovely night.